guys, so before we start, let's first of all I'll show you the apps we'll be using for this training. These are the apps we'll be using. These are the apps we'll be using. We'll be using Colourpicker, Photolayers, Pixellab, and Roundphoto. So but the first one we'll be using here is Pixellab. So let's quickly go to Play Store and install Pixellab. So let me go to Play Store. So I'll pick Pixellab. Pixellab. Okay, when you search for Pixellab, this is the version that will come out for you. This is the version that will come out for you. This is the old version, and I have the pro version with me. So in case you need it, you can just message me and you get it. So because I already have the Pixellab, they are telling me to update. Because I already have the Pixellab, that's why they're telling me to update. So what I'll do now, instead of installing it again, I'll go to Pixellab. This is Pixellab here, this is it here. So I'll tap on it. Because that's the pro version, that's why it's like this. So in case you need it, you can message me also. Cancel. So this is how the pro version is. We have, this is default. These are the templates you can use. These are templates you can use for your designs. These are the templates. That's how the pro version is. There are lots of templates you can use. Then, but the one I will be using here is this white background. This one, this last white. That's what I want to be using. So let's quickly go through this. This A now at the bottom side means font. Let's say you want to type in something, press this A. Can you see it? To bring out text and to bring out quotes. If you tap quotes, I've tapped it now. These are quotes you can use. Maybe you want to design a motivational flyer, or you want to design a flyer that talks about success or something. Also, if you tap here, you see motivation, success, friendship, happiness, inspiration, positivity, and action. These are all quotes. This one is for motivation, but in case you need more, you can just go to happiness, or you can go, these are the quotes for happiness. So let's move to that of text. This text here, if you tap here, you want to add your own text. Can you see? New text came out. So, and you want to write something, you can just press edit here. Can you see? You erase it, then write what you want to write. Can you see it? Okay. Can you see it? This delete is, let's say this thing you wrote now, you want to delete it. You just tap delete. Can you see? If you mistakenly deleted what you don't want to delete, you can just tap here. This upper side, this place now, you tap here, you see, you go back. So that's the beauty of this Pixellab. And one of the beauty of this Pixellab is that it doesn't consume data. It doesn't even use data. You don't need your data to be on. Can you see? My data is off. Can you see? It's off and I'm using it. So you can just design it, unlike Canva and some other apps that needs data to function. This one doesn't need data. So you can just save your data for yourself. This copy now is, let's say now you wrote something and you want it to appear into two places. You can just tap copy. Can you see? That's it. This font is, let's say for example, there is let's say the way this one is now. Let me increase the size. Can you see what I'm doing? this circle side now, you increase the size. Let's say it is this way, they are together. Now I want one of them to go to the back. That's why when you use to the front or to the back. Let me use a shape for better understanding. If you want shape, you go to this middle side, tap on shapes. Can you see? Square will come out. But if you don't want square, you can just tap on this square here. This square, this one in particular, you tap on it. Then you see different shapes of your choice. So let me be using square. So I can just pick a color of the square. Let me pick red, for example. Or let me pick this color. Or let me pick pink. So I'll mark OK. Good. The way this thing is now, can you see this shape is in front of this text? And I want this shape to go to the back. That's when I'll come here and I'll press to the back. Can you see it? To the back. Can you see it? If I want it to be at the front, I'll press to the front. Can you see it? Can you see the beauty of this Pixellab? That's why Pixellab is more preferable to Canva. Although Canva has lots of templates, but it's better to use Pixellab because in Pixellab you can customize lots of background as you wish. So let's go back to this A. What we are doing, this is the font, this is the text we've written. So let's be going small. This one, we've done this to front, we've done this, we've done to the back. This is the position. This is the position. So this position is for if you want it to go down. Can you see? It's going down, it's going up, it's going this way, right, it's going left. Also, maybe the pace at which it's moving, you don't like it, you can just increase this and you see it to be moving faster. Can you see it? So this app is very beautiful. Press good. For this relative position, let's say you want it to be at the middle, exactly at the middle. You tap this middle one that is up here, exactly at the middle. You only tap this. You want it to be by the right, at the edge by the right, you tap this. Can you see? By the edge, by the left, and by the edge, you tap this one. The same thing is applicable to this. Can you see how it's moving? Okay, good. So this text size is, if you want to increase the size of the text or you want to reduce the size of the text, you increase it with this. Can you see? Can you see? It's increasing. It's either you do it this way or you come to this text. You come to this, or let's say you want to increase the size, you can just come to this text. At this point now, you can just increase it this way. Can you see it's increased? So that's the beauty of this app. This padding now is for, let's say you want to pad the text, maybe to the left, okay, to the right. You see it's padding. That's when you use it. So for color, the way this color now is black in color, you want to change the color to any color of your choice, you can just tap this color. You see red, this color, any color of your choice. But if the color you want is, you can equally add gradients. These are the gradients I customized myself. You can equally customize yours. Tap on this plus button, then tap on this color, choose any color you want. Let me assume blue. Okay, and equally tap here, choose any color you want. Maybe you want red. Okay, can you see? It's already what? It's already customized. Can you see it? That's it. That's the beauty of this app. Let's go back to color. Let's say the color you want is not here. You can tap on this plus button. Tap on, you see, just choose the color you want at any direction. Press OK. Can you see? So that's the beauty of this. I will probably show you how to use Colourpicker to choose colors of your choice once you follow up on this training. But for now, let's focus on Pixellab. So this texture now is, let's say now you don't want a color, you want your text to be the color of an image in your phone. So you tap on that texture, you tap here to take it to your gallery. Then once it takes it to your gallery, let me use our gallery. You see, these are your pictures. Let's say you want to use one of those pictures. Let me assume you want to use this picture. mark good. Can you see? It now has the color of what of that picture you selected. That is when you use texture if you need it. So the other one we're going to know is opacity. Opacity is if you want the brightness of this text to reduce, or if you want it to increase. Can you see it's increased? If you scroll it this way, it will be reducing. Can you see? That's opacity. Can you see it? This is rotate. You want the text to rotate. Maybe you want it to be diagonal or something. Okay, so this is mask. Can you see? If you want to mask it in, out, let me assume I want to mask it in. I'll mark it. Can you see how the text is now? So these are the features that you can use. Pixellab features you can use. This AB font here is, let's say you want to change your font. Can you see there are lots of fonts here you can use, because this is the pro version. The pro version has lots of fonts compared to the normal version. But this middle side here, this place here, these are my fonts, the fonts I downloaded online. So if you follow up on this training, you see that this, I'll show you how to download fonts, and not only how to download fonts, but how to upload those fonts to Pixellab. Can you see? These are the fonts I downloaded, and these are my recent fonts. The recent fonts I've used. So let me go back to these fonts, and so let me assume I want to use this font. Let me take this font, this one. I'll press OK. Can you see how the font is now? It is not that visible because I masked it. That's why it's like this. But in a normal sense, if you change the font will turn to what you change it to. So this B style, if you want to bolden it, italics, underline. If you want to remove all these bold, italics, underline features, just tap on this tip. Can you see it? Okay, so this curve style, you want to curve it. Can you see how it is now? So there are lots of features you can use here to design your graphics. This background is, if you want the text to have the background to have a color. Can you see now? The background of the text is having a color. So this align, we have left alignment, we have a center, we have this, we have justify. So this alignment is mainly used as in is more important if you're designing maybe a business flyer or any flyer at all, because alignment is the first thing in graphic design. You have to align your font, you have to align your text to be either horizontally or vertically well. This is spacing. Can you see? Maybe you want the letters, you want the space between the letters to be much, you go here. Then maybe you wrote a lot of things, you want the space between the words to be much. This is just one letter, that's why it's not moving. But let's say you wrote this, and let's say my name is so person, and you want the space between each word to be large, you can just go here. So line spacing, this one is like if you wrote something on paragraphs, I want the spacing between you see how I'll use it now. And this is stroke. Can you see this font now has a stroke? If you want to increase the stroke, can you see the stroke is increasing? I want to change the color of those strokes. That's when you'll be using it. So this is shadow. Can you see it has a shadow? You want it to be, just be practicing with it, be playing with this app. You master lots of things. Can you see? This is y-axis, this is your x-axis. There are lots of things you have to master here. This is inner shadow. You want the shadow to be inside the text. Can you see? So this is it. There are lots of things you can do here. 3D rotate. This is 3D rotate. 3D text. Can you see? It's now in 3D format. You want to increase, can you see it? You're increasing the depth. You want to darken it more. Can you see how it is now? So this is reflection. So just be playing with this, so you get to know more of this Pixellab. You get to understand more features of this Pixellab. this middle side is for example this shape here. Now this shape here, you want to change the color. The name is already written there, so you can just is the same thing with this the one for font. They are just the same thing. The opacity, the position, copy, you want it to be into 2 or into how many places you want. Opacity, just exactly the same thing I've told you. Texture, maybe you have an image you downloaded or something, or an image of your own, you want it to appear, you can just add the texture and everything. Color filters, can you see the filter of this color? So there are lots of things here, they are very beautiful. So you go to this one now, this one, or you tap on it. If you want to change the color of the background, you tap on this color. This is it. And you see the background color is changing. So this app is very nice. Or maybe in such a case you design a logo and you want it, you don't need this background, you want it to be pastable. You press this transparent to make it transparent. Making it transparent will make it in the sense that as in you'll be able to paste it anywhere you want. As in you want to remove the background, if you add the background color, the color will be visible, but you don't want these colors. You only want these things here to be showing. You don't want this background color at all. So that means you make it transparent. You understand? Image size. Let's say the size of the image you want is, the height is, you want it to be longer. Let me take it to 1800. Okay, can you see the height now? So you can adjust. So this from gallery, you want to import an image from gallery, you tap this from gallery. Let me tap it. So you can just import an image from a gallery, but I don't want to waste much time here. So the main thing will be designed today is the birthday flyer. So let me go to it. I just wanted to brief you, everybody watching this, that this Pixellab is awesome. How to use Pixellab to design anything you want. So let me take a new background. Equally, let's say you designed your work, and so in case you want to save your work, you're done with designing what you want to design, you want to save it, you tap on this. When you tap on it, you see save as image. Tap on save as image, and so you can just come here. It's either you save it as JPG or PNG, but if you're using it for social media marketing, you save it with PNG and Ultra. If it's for social media, this is because to make your design activating. So save as project. If you save it as project, let's say you type the project name. Let me assume the project name is ADG. Okay. So to go to your project, you tap here. And you see where I'm tapping now. You tap on this place. These are my recent works. I saved it in my project. Can you see? This is the work we just did now. The first one, the very first one. That is if you want to save it to my project. So without wasting much time, let's go to what I had for today. That is how to design a birthday flyer. So I'll choose a new background. They'll ask me, are you sure you want to open this project? Any progress will be lost. Okay, I want to open this project. So I'll choose the color of this background. I'll go to here. Let me take this color. Sorry. Take this color. Sorry. Let me take this color. So this is the color of the background I want to use. So I want to customize the template, a beautiful template for this. So I'll import this shape. Then I'll mask it. Can you see? I'll mask it this way because I don't want the masking to be this way. So all I'll do is I'll adjust it. Can you see? I'll adjust it. I want it to look stylish. Okay, so I'll shift it. And I'll place it this way. Let me put the color as, let me use a lighter color, a more beautiful light color. Let me use blue. Let me use this blue. Okay, so I'll copy it because I want it to equally be on the down part. I'll copy it, rotate. I'll rotate it. Can you see what I'm doing? So I've customized this template now. This is how beautiful this template is. So it's not remaining the image of the person I'm designing this birthday flyer for. So for me to do that now, I want to add a feature to that image. So I'll go to Roundphoto. I'll go to this app. So I'll go to this Roundphoto. I'll choose the image I want. The image I want is new, so I'll just go to this album. I'll go to album. Then I want to choose the. Okay, so this is the image. Let me use the image I want to use. Okay. So this is the image I want to use. I'll save it. So it's saved already. So what I'll do is I'll go to that Photolayers. This Photolayers. So I'll load that image. So I'll load that image. The image I edited in Roundphoto. So I'll load this photo, Roundphoto. Oh, sorry. Load the photo. I've loaded the photo here, so I'll mark done. So what I'm trying to do here is I want to erase this side, so I'll tap on this cut. Auto means all the parts with the same color will be removed. Can you see? So it's removed now. I'll mark done. So I'll save it. Save. So I'll press finish. I'll now go back to my Pixellab where I was designing something before. I'll go back to it. This is it now. So I'll tap on import. I'll go to my gallery and import that image. So I guess this is it. This is the image. Good. I'll reduce the size a little. So I'm just using this as an example. I can just put a text. So I can just put a text. I'm trying to shift this text, but it keeps on rotating. Because it's giving me problem, I can just go here position, I'll be shifting it. Instead of me to be struggling with it, I'm just shift it this way. So I'll tap on edit. So I'll write happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. So happy birthday. Let me change the font. Let me change the font to a more eye-catching font. Let me put this font. Let me put this font. Okay. Can you see this now? Happy birthday. I want it to be at the middle, so I'll go to alignment, align. Can you see it's at the middle now? And I want the space between the happy and the birthday to be smaller. So I'll go to line spacing. This is it. You see, it's reducing. Can you see? So I think it's okay this way. I want it to be bold also. I'll go to B. I'll make it bold and change the color to, let me change it to red. Red is more attractive. Or perhaps let me change it to blue. Nice. So that is okay. So let me put the red color. I think this red color is very nice. To be okay, I put this red. Can you see how beautiful it is now? So this image now, I want to make it look more sharp. Sorry, I want to make it sharp, so I'll add a stroke to it. Stroke. Can you see? Because I'm using green, I'm using blue, so let me add a blue stroke. A blue stroke to it. For it to be professional. Can you see how it is now? It's very nice here. Okay. So happy birthday. Let me write a little write-up. Happy birthday, like my name is Favor. And then say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Favor. Happy birthday, Favor. I'll increase the size. And I want to change the font. This font is not looking nice. It's not looking down. I don't really like the font, so I'll change the font, AB font, to a font I like. I like this font, so I'll choose it. And I'll change the color to, I don't want it to be clustered with a lot of colors. So I want to focus on these three colors, blue, green, and red. So I'll choose blue. This blue is okay. Happy birthday, Favor. Let me write a little top. On this day, I wish you long life and prosperity. Okay. Can you see how it is now? It is left aligned, but I want it to be at the middle, so I'll align it at the middle. So align. I want it to be at the center. I'll increase the. I don't really like it this way. I think it will be. Let me use it. No. And is okay this way. Then I'll change the color. I'll change the color to red. So I'm using red, green. I don't want it to be clustered with lots of colors. So I'll check whether it's aligned, because one of the rules in design is that it must be aligned. And you see this birthday, this Y, and this write-up I wrote here, they are aligned. So it's not against the design rules. Let me adjust this Favor to look more nicer. I want to add the background to this Favor. So I'll go to So I want to add a color background to this video. So I'll go to background. So which color should I choose here? Is this red okay? I don't think it's okay. Should I take should I take green? Let me take blue. Let me take blue. Let me take blue. The blue I've been using, this blue. I think it's this blue. So the color of the text itself, let me change it to green. Let me see how to. Can you see how beautiful it is now? If you don't like it this way, you can equally change it. You can equally search, as in to make your knowledge more broad, to broaden your knowledge more on designs. So this is a little I can give now. Thank you for watching and God bless. And also, you want to save this. If you're done with your designs, you want to save it, to go to here, save as image. If I want to use it for social media, I'll choose PNG like I said before, and Ultra, save to gallery. Can you see saving? So it's saved now.